So basically, with these encounters getting more and more violent and the family just being in desperation, that they actually started going on national TV, just like begging anyone that they could for help. And this eventually caught the attention of Ed and Lorraine Warren. Here's the true story behind Conjuring Last Rites, otherwise known as The Haunting of the Smurl Family, Part 2. So these two came over to investigate, and Ed said very quickly he sort of felt a presence. He said as soon as he stepped in the house, the temperature dropped like 30 degrees, and this sort of black shape emerged and was just this like very ominous presence. So this then led to Ed and Lorraine actually staying with the family to sort of document the ghostly encounters. These two would apparently stay for several days collecting data and like audio, and they said they had this huge amount of proof. So this actually led to Ed and Lorraine concluding that there were 4 ghosts in the house. And I know this isn't supposed to be funny, but it was kind of giving Oprah, you know what I mean? Of like, you get a ghost, you get a ghost. Like every member of that family had a ghost. Like, what are the odds? Like the worst luck they could ever get. Anyways, back to the story. So they're like, there's 4 ghosts, and apparently 3 of them are benevolent, and one of them's a demon who's controlling the rest of the ghosts to essentially harm the family. So obviously, plan of attack is like, get the demon out of there. The other ghosts can stay. And yeah, this did not go well. Ed and Lorraine were actually unsuccessful. They could not get this demon out of there no matter what they did, because apparently this is what would happen every time they tried to get the demon out. Apparently, whenever they would try to do an exorcism, because the house was a duplex, the demon would just pop over to the other side of the house, and it wouldn't work anymore, apparently. Which I was kind of like, it's giving illogical, but okay, sure. I was like, well, like, isn't it the same property? Like, shouldn't the exorcism still work? But, you know, I'm not a demonologist. Apparently, you know, what am I supposed to know? So yeah, Ed and Lorraine, no bueno. Could not get the ghost out of there. The person who actually, like, got rid of it was just this random priest. This random MVP just came in, and he was the one to finally banish the demon. So yay! On the plus side, demon's gone. But there's obviously a lot of skepticism surrounding this case, which I'll get into in part 3.